So a couple of weeks ago, I went to Tommy's kindergarten to do the annual photo shoot of all the kids. And since some of the kids were missing, they've asked me to come and do that again. I've got the feeling that if I wasn't doing this for free and if they were actually paying a professional photographer, then they wouldn't be so keen as to doing it twice. It's kind of like why I don't like to work for free, because people don't really appreciate your work when you do it. But you know, some things you just can't say no to. Right, Tommy? Trying to get 20 small yelling little kids to look at you and smile at the same time, it's not an easy task. Back home now. Today I have to kind of finalize all the things that are missing for Ayal so he can finalize the development of the version that we're working on. A lot of people were asking about how we work in Trello, so I thought kind of giving you an overlay of how we work with it. So basically Trello is kind of a project management tool. You create what they call cards here. Every card you can kind of comment it or assign it to somebody. You can reorganize them depending on your priorities. And we kind of have, for example, this is my product to-dos, and when I finish them, I usually move them over to Ayal's stuff, or I create cards for Ayal with issues in the version, design issues and bugs. This is kind of to-do list within the card, which you can also reorganize and stuff like that. And when Ayal finish, he moves it into Ayal done, please QA for me and Lior to check. And then we also put here stuff for Lior, or passwords, or all kinds of stuff that we want to do. But a lot of people were asking how we use it, and this is how we use it, but I also use it with my clients who sometimes use it completely differently. The nice thing about Trello is that you can use it in multiple ways, but obviously it was built for this kind of a I think they call it Kanban style, which is kind of you move a task from one person into another until it's done, and then you take it off the board. That was kind of the Japanese concept, I think, that came up with it, and Trello is based on it. So far, it's been working well for us. Since I didn't have any meetings today, I still wanted to get out of the house for a little bit, so I came out here to do a little bit of drone practice. Back home and back to work. By the way, just want to give a shout out to an awesome tool created by my friend Ed, and it's called State of the Artboard. And if you used to work in Photoshop and use layer comps, but now you use Sketch, then it's super awesome, because here's, for example, I'm working on the editor and I redesigned the hover states and stuff like that, and some layers here are hidden. So I've simply created here new states so that when I click logo hover, you simply see how it looks on hover. It kind of just shows and hide automatically the layers, and then if you remove the logo or if the logo is loading, so it just creates the same functionality of layer comps, which I really liked in Photoshop. Just an absolutely cool product. I'll link it in the description below. So with some of the cards, I can add an image onto them and leave Ayal a comment. I can tag him so we get an email about it and write him, let me know how long this will take to develop. Love. And move it over to him, and we are done for today. Right, that was a pretty fun day. Hope you had a productive day as well, and I'll catch you tomorrow.